Sometimes the only thing we have left to share is our story. Retired Army Sergeant First Class and Londonderry resident William Grazer knows this too well. Mr. Grazer demonstrated the power of the human narrative when he held a discussion of his self-published book at a local bookstore in Concord, New Hampshire on Saturday, March 4th.
There's no story that isn't worth writing about. But putting the stories out there, and particularly in the way I've formatted them and they were written, you could read those stories, all 60 of them. By the time you're finished, you're going to gain an understanding and appreciation of veterans you never had before.
In his book, Veterans Reflections, History Preserved, Grazer documents the stories from 60 veterans that fought in wars as old as World War I and as recent as Afghanistan. Vietnam veteran Gary Gordon shared some of his thoughts on Grazer's presentation.
We just have to be able to understand that to get the word out, it's people like him that write books like this. And we have to learn what we went through.
But Grazer didn't just write this book for veterans. While spending over 4 years interviewing retired soldiers, Grazer also provided his own commentary in order to make each service member's story accessible to all readers.
From the wars to the Cold War to the fun times to the hard times. It's very easy to read and understand. I think that's what the core stories will tell someone.
People have to learn history. You can't repeat what we've been through if it was wrong.
Mr. Gordon then went to emphasize the importance of sharing the stories of past soldiers.
I wanted to make sure, in my own way, that I preserved a piece of history. True stories don't change. They'll always be there.
Reporting from Concord, New Hampshire, I'm Army Private First Class Mohammed Amayola.
Go on and look for YouTube videos.